らおらここここ。私が喋ってる。あ、びっくりした。ごめんなさい。私が開始時間13時ってしてたのをすっかり忘れてた。ごめんね、エルオ、ありがとう。Thank you, エルオ、Thank you。ここにしよう。はぁ焦ったー。本日はよいしょ、ゲームをねやっていこうと思っているのですが、ちょっとびっくりした。ちょっと音が大きいです。こんぐらいか。ちょっと待ってな。こんぐらいにしとく。よし。よし。今日はですね、ノーショブザシーなんだろうなんだ
South of the Circle。
South of the Cycle。 こちらを遊んでいきたいと思っています。やハロエルを。よし。よし。じゃあちょっとマイクの位置変えて。よし。あ、いや、変えない。マイクの位置、ちょっとコメント私見れないじゃん。コメントをちょっと見れば。コメント見て。びっくりしたわ。配信時間マジで勘違いしてたの。よし。はぁ。ドキマギしちゃった、ほんとに。よし。それでは遊んでいきましょう。ドキドキでございます。どんなゲームなのか。音ちっちゃいかな。もうちょっと上げとくでもいい。あ、ごめんなさい。あれ。あ、飛行機が。飛行機？はゆきな、ありがとう。来てくれて。はーい。音大きいか？難しいどうした？ちょっと待って、コントローラー出してない。コントローラー準備するね。コントローラーみたい。びっくりしちゃった。よし、コントローラー準備しましたよし、シンボルを長押しするとその感情を表明します。シンボル長押しって何？あ！クリックでよかったみたい。大変。
Hey, hey, come on, wake up! Wake up!
起きて Wake up!
Thank God you're all right.
あ
Okay. God, my leg, it's jammed. It's jammed in here.
足が収まっちゃってる。配慮。
Here, let me help.
あらあらあらあら。足が挟まってる。
That's broken. That's broken. Got stuck under the bloody rudder pedal.
あらあら。あ
Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
ちょっと待ってね。How is your day? I'm fine. Very funny today. 治療しなきゃ。
Sounds painful. That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though.
うん。
Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts.
うん、連絡が取れたらいいけど。大丈夫かな。
Mayday,
Hi,
Mayday, this is
Baby.
Alpha
Hi.
Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on.
大丈夫
Hello,
か。
Faraday. Do you read?
点々が光ってる。
Nothing. Do you think you can move?
もう
Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
うん。
And the plane's in no fit state either. I reckon I saved
飛
her
行
from the
機
worst
はあ
of
ん
it,
まり
actually.
良くないって状
She's
態
gonna
が。
need some help getting her up again. Hey, you see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they got a doctor.
お、
Yeah, I think I can
はい
see.
ママリ
So can you
ン。
make it?
私だけで？
Make it? It's freezing out there. Well, you'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death?
それはあれだけど。
We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear.
そっか。
Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece.
なんか飛行機がね墜落しちゃったの。
How far away do you think it is?
うん。
Could be 5, 10 miles. Can you make it?
Okay.
We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah. Good man.
行くぞ。行く。
How will I find my way back? There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies.
何ぼっこいした。
Keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour. Help you get your bearings.
うん、はいはいはい、わかったわかった。
Hey, you here?
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
I'm here.
オッケーオ
I'm
ッケー
here.
オッケ
Just
ー
don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
オッケーオッケー。
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg. Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below 0.
うわー寒いよ。
Wish me luck.
は
Best of British luck.
あ、よいしょ。あー。Okay, okay, go, go, go. Go. うわー寒い。見ているだけ ちは。駅かな。この女の人は誰？私も乗り込むのかな。あ、乗り込んだ勝手に。
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine.
ガールフレンドかな。
Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no, no, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
Okay, okay.
All right, on three. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
I could have managed.
I'm sure, yes. Thank you.
Right,
Heavy.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
一緒にいよ。
All right, thank you.
なんだ。
Your work?
My students. They haven't learned the art of editing just yet.
先生なんだ。
Still, someone's got to mark it.
ああ、すごいね。
You're marking all of that.
いっぱいある
Trying
よ。
to. Can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
そうか、すごいね。
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
I might. Thank you.
仲良しだね。
Long journey?
うん。
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
ああ、じゃあ初めて会ったんだ。そうなんだ。
Where are you headed?
Cambridge.
うーん。
And you are too, I can see that.
Is it the shoes?
No. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
プリストリ
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns. Chibi
Come on.
McNeil. I found it rather heavy going myself.
そっか。
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing.
うんうん。
The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too.
Oh.
Am I right?
先生同士
Likewise.
うん。
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
そうなんだ。
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick.
あ、なんか落ちたよ。
Doctor.
ドクター
Oh, you're a bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, you're a
Telegram.
telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
あ、大丈夫だよ。
It'll be fine, really.
うん。
Professors do love a telegram, don't they? This sounds just like my old
Sonanda.
one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough.
うん。
How it all rests on that one final paper we need just
うん
to
うんうん。
get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish
Iki
they actually come and see me
togo
teaching.
shiteru.
I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
うんにゃ
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh,
あら
thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
メキちゃん
Oh, hundreds.
That's a lot of
いっぱい言っ
undergraduates.
ちゃった。
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
なんかすごいおしゃれなお誘いの仕方。
Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
明かりだ。あ、戻ってきた。頑張れ。頑張れ頑張れ。Do your best, do your best. あー、寒い。見てるだけで寒い。寒すぎる。うわ、雪もめっちゃ積もってるんだ。雪がとても積もってる。頑張れ。よしよし。頑張れ頑張れ。もうちょっとだよ。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。着いた？
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is anyone here?
Hello? 誰かいる？お邪魔します。開かない。あ、開いた。
Hello?
Hello? 誰もいないの？
Is anybody here?
Everybody here? あ！びっくり。
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture.
びっく
One
り
or
し
two
た。
would be nice. You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh.
Oh!
I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
うん。
Liked it?
I didn't
彼
think
女が
you were
見
too
えない
bad.
けど。
Huh.
あ、よかっ
Well,
た。
I'm glad you thought so.
あ、いたいた、
The
彼女。
others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well,
ゆっくり
they're
降り
lost.
てきてくれて
I
る。
wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment.
うん。
I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the
なあ、
sky.
素敵だね。同
It
じこと
is
に興味があ
fascinating,
る。
right?
It's quite poetic, I thought.
I can get a bit carried away sometimes. In theory, it's great. It's
うん。
just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
うん。
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've
わ
had
あ。
no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still,
Yeah,
I can't say
難し
no
そう
once
だ
I
よ
found
ね。
my beautiful subject, like you.
It's
褒
true.
め
I
てく
am
れ
an
てる。
excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
大人気じゃ
I'm
ん。
here for your lecture.
Yes? You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
聞きたい。
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob. Give you time to gather your papers.
うん。大人気じゃん。すごーい。かっこいい。あ、戻ってきた。戻ってきました。どうしたらいいの？何かある？ やだ。何か。兄、今は連絡するのも難しい。天候のせいで身動きが取れない。ジョーンズの体調は最悪の状態。最後にもらった物資には十分な薬がなかった。今は上の研究所にいる。かわいそう。まだ観測を続けている。近づいてきてるとつぶやいている。何度もずっと。そのせいで他のみんなが不安になってる。ここに閉じ込められてどうすればいいか誰もわからない。怖いことが書いてる。こ。あ、これはもう出るのか。あ、なんかある。これは何？バルプロポトドレ。なるほどね。全然読めてない。何の薬なんだろう。2階にいるっつってたな。あれ？いない。1月3日23日いつも通りの観測。いつも通りの観測同じ距離。より近く。変化なし。より近く。ママはい。いらっしゃい。ブルブルブルってなってる。ブルブルブルって。これブルブルこれブルブルっていう表現でいいのかな。他にできること特になさそうだ。一回ちょっと出てみるか。ここからちょっと出てみよう。彼はそんな子供ではありません。彼は大人だね。誰もいないのかな。でもそんなわけないよね。足跡がある。ピーターは私のことです。なーに？終わっちゃった。教授のところに行ったんだな。なんか過去と今、これがそもそも今なのか、過去なのかわからないんだけど。よいしょ。これが過去なのか今なのか、見てるのが過去なのか。子供たちは家の中でお菓子を食べますか？無料のプレゼントはありますか？ 無料のプレゼントがあれば嬉しいですね。あ、鍵がかかってる。ってことだよな。これ鍵がかかってるってことだよな。うん。鍵がいる。鍵があればいいかもね。マジで誰もいないんだけど。
Hello?
いない。誰もいない。この子を私の家に連れてきてください。そうすれば私は中国のもう開けられます。幸せな気持ちにできるよってことかな。Hello。Okay。あ。どこだ？どこだ？
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
あ、Hello?
I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello there. Sorry.
Ah. Good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, just sit down. You got my note? I
なんだ
presume?
よ。
Note?
The
Note?
telegram. Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you. So, seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
続けている。
I'd rather not. Not yet.
Oh, come on. What have you got to hide?
うん。
Most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
あまり回復していないみたいだ。本当だね。
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast.
なんかちょっと怪しく見えちゃう。
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so.
うん。
Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time?
なになに？
More of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. I can't quite believe how many women
うん。
are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
進歩。
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
おーい。
To me?
That's right. Sit down.
うん。
What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here.
うん。
This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
おーい。
What can I do about it?
As you know, I have some friends in high places.
うん。
I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built
なるほど。
over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch,
うーん。
a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you
なる
is
ほ
something
ど。
published.
Well, I hope I can do that.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its
Okay.
worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Prove my worth?
It's been 3 years now.
うん。
Sure you understand what I'm saying?
わ
Not quite.
Is this paper really taking up so much of your ample brain power?
あ
I mean, your position isn't necessarily permanent.
悲しいことを言われてる。
I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion.
そういうこと
That's all.
そう。
Oh, one more thing.
うん。
The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about.
うん。
You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
I don't, actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a
Spy?
field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
は
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five.
あ。は
They still don't know who the fifth member is yet.
あ。うん。
I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard.
あの
So
女
I'd
の
like you to
人
keep
の
an eye
こ
out. You
と
would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that.
Okay.
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it.
うん。
I'll see myself out. You carry on.
長い誰か。怖い。怖い音が。お。
It's Peter here.
Thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here.
うん。
The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They
うん。
have to have someone stationed here all year round.
そうなん
It's
だ
not。just the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Or they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry.
うんうんうん
There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there's been a fight?
No, why would anyone need to fight out here?
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this.
あ。
I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one.
はい。
Peter, listen carefully.
うんうんうん。
I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
The Soviets.
は
Soviets? Here?
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots
あ。
being
あー、
fired.
怖い。
And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Floyd, you're making me nervous.
I've met the guys guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle?
確
You
か
can't
に
rule it out.
そうか
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No. No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio.
急いで出な
Get
きゃ
out of there quickly.
OK OK
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You want more help if you keep yourself safe.
Okay.
Right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
うんと
There's a map here.
うん
A map. Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
ディセプションポイン
Anything
ト
north of there?
来たうん
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings.
うん
The Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
OK
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
ある
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
うん
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the
カ
Norwegian
ル
base
デ
from
ラ
there.
ロック
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
武器になりそ
A
う
weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
OK
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Keep going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to
Okay.
the base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
OK 急がなくちゃお車に乗ってちゃんと雪用のお車なんだこっちで合ってる？あれが山かな？怖い。あ、ちゃんとこっちだよっていう線が出てる。じゃあ合ってるんだ。
Thanks for picking me up like that.
Oh.
I'm absolutely soaked.
あ
I
ら
must have looked a terrible state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up.
雨だ。
Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, we haven't got them all wet.
ああ、大丈夫だよ。
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
あ、よし。
Of course. I mean,
Of
if you can
course.
understand.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Maybe
What?
this is a bad idea. don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No.
Ah,
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry.
なんでなんで
Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
うん
I can see you're an excellent note taker. Well, the rest is probably classified. Top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
なんで
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
うん
Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the
あ
moment.
そうな
My
んだ
proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
どういうや
You
つ
can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it.
うん
My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as
大丈夫
successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here.
うんいいよ
Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
うん
In my car, you mean?
Yes.
Well,
うん
I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. You need a big bus when you can have a car like this.
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of
ち
the
ょっ
rain
と
like
デ
that.
ー
It
ト
was...
だね
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica.
はあなるほどな
Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
はい久しぶり Good morning あごめんバベル Hi how is the game? This game This game is now solve the cycle. Hi, Mr. Bones. Hi. Welcome to my stream. Thank you, everyone.
That bus? What's that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know. I counted
Yes.
7, maybe.
It'll never happen again.
Mexican skeleton.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, there's Molly. I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
うん何してるんだろ
Malls!
Clara!
Ah, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
デートみたいだもんね。
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I heard.
何
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
ほう
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
なるほどね。
Of course.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not sure
そうなんだ。
or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
うん。
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to,
Ah.
don't you think?
突っかかっちゃっ
Considering
た。
what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
You told her that?
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying.
そうね。
One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
そうね。
It must be more complicated than that.
難
Wouldn't
し
the
いよ
Soviets
ね、
think we
な
were
ん
weak
か。
if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
うーん。
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Okay.
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Wouldn't miss it.
And in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
Go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding.
バイバイ。どういう関係なんだ
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
すごいな。いろんなことがいろんなところで起きてたぜ。いいぞ。運転が難しいぞ。アドベンチャーストーリー、yes。くしゃみが出そう。よいしょよいしょ。あ、ガソリン切れた？あ、大丈夫みたい。
You know what I'm gonna say? I've got a pretty good idea.
うん。
You need to get out more. I will. I promise.
Good to hear, old chap, but we've heard it before.
うん。
I have to say, I've Never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
まあまあまあね。
I don't need to see it. It's about the ideas, the words.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse? Wait, it's top secret, is it? You can trust me.
いろいろなことが交錯してるんだな。
What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good.
Here. It will be good. First rate.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
私論文っていうのを書いたことないの。
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point
The
is...
point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion, his own department. Eventually, professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
Wow.
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter.
I
I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page,
Oh,
but then you're
Miss
risking making
Sally.
the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
Okay.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
何
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration.
Inspiration.
Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
All right, I'll come.
I do hope so. And this isn't you palming us off again, I hope. Although I was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be 2 of those girls for me. Come on, let's leave him to it.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy,
そういうこ
Peter.
とな
Come
の
along. Man or a mouse?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
ありが
Oh,
と
great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
う。シュガー2つ。
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay. Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
あ、
All consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
本当
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
バレてた
For me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can. It's-
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather.
あ、
You
そう
could be
ね
Cloud Man.
Are you taking this
クラウ
seriously?
ドマン
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain at least.
うん、そ
weather reminds me of
ちげ
home.
だい。
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
そうなんだ。
Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
美味しいコーヒーにノーは言えないね。
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just,
うん。
he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's not
sorry.
your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
うん。
16.
あ
But still, I have a lot of happy
あ、
memories
そっ
about him.
か。
At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood, wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, cut wood.
So you could be the woodsman then.
Oh, better than the cloud man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like clouds. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You got it.
声が
The
飲
thing
み
is,
たい
it
けど
needs
夜
to
眠
be
れなくなっ
somewhere
ちゃう。
very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
起きたら飲もう
Well,
ね。
I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods
起き
with a
たら
little
起き
fire
たら
and
飲
not
もう
much
ね。
else. But if that's what you're looking for,
I am.
そう。
That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
promise me you're serious about this?
本気。ハートにバツーがついてるのなんだろうこれ。
Cross my heart.
あ、cross my heart。
Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him.
休
He's
み
just
が
not
な
exactly
い。
modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like malls. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to.
うん。
You saw Malls on that march, didn't you? Striding forward at the front. Quite the force of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would be a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know. Your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough.
Okay,
Would you go with it?
goodbye, Mr. Board. Thank you. See you later.
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh,
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
行ったんだ。Okay.
This really is the middle of nowhere.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just
Yeah,
trust me.
okay.
The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
うん、楽しみ。
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know.
Nervous.
I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back.
うん。
I hope you like it.
大丈夫よ。
I'm sure I will.
どこにあるんだろう。
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help.
ロマンチックなこと言ってる。
Help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
うん。
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Yeah. Nice. え。 Oh, thank you, Mr. Bones. Thank
Here is the
you.
news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in
Oh,
deadlock last
なんだ
night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
テンポいらっしゃい。なるほどね。大変だ。決別してしまったようだ。戻ってきた。本当に映画みたいだ。あった。人がいるかな。人がいたらいいけど。着いた？つけた？大丈夫かな。I'm scared. Me too. 助けを求めれたらいいけど、なんかね、飛行機が墜落しちゃってさ、そこに仲間が一人乗ってたんだけど、足挟まれて動けなくなっちゃって、今助けを求めてるの。あ、ソ連の基地だったー。どうしよう。どうしよう。どうすんの？あら、ノルウェーの人がいらっしゃるかと思ったら。ダメダメダメ。 あれ、誰もいない。
There's no one here either.
あれ、誰も。
What's going on?
びっくりしたー。
Don't you worry now, Pete. I'll help you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
うん、はい。 Alright.
Here he is. You sleep well.
うん。
What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
うん。何があったん
Still
だ。
awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
うん。
Go on. It's alright, we'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Good night. なんだ、ちょっと怖いぞ。なんだ。
Oh, Peter.
はい。
What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this. But it's true.
何？
You've got to learn to stand up for yourself.
うん。
Next time,
はい。
you hit them back. You hear me?
あ、いじめられたのか
Eye for
な？
an eye.
そういうこと
I've
かな？
always said. Better still, if you see it, you get in there first.
なるほど。喧嘩に負けちゃったんだ。喧嘩に負けてしまったんだ
I know
ね。
it sounds hard, but life's hard.
うん。
Best to learn that now rather than later, eh?
うん。
There. No, I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow.
うん。
So not another peep. All right?
うん。Okay.
Good boy.
Goodbye.
See you in the morning.
なるほどね。
No more tears.
Okay. 怖い。
He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
うん。
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I
ああ。
care. That's what I'm doing.
これなんだ？
Making sure he can take care of himself.
私はこの色。
No, of course not.
You're too bloody soft with him. That's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound
う
sorry.
ん。
What are you up to now?
これなんだ？ゲームを遊ぶって言ってるけど。
Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
Peter said this.
No, that woman.
Gracious, look at these. They nearly just door.
なんだこのゲーム。
You are not.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea. And so
やばい、めっちゃ喧嘩するや
Know
ん。
what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up. This is going to come from her.
めちゃくちゃ喧嘩してるやん。
Everyone. You'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him.
やばすぎる。
If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it
He's
out.
not like that, Red.
あ
He
あ。
likes his books. He likes taking care
遊べるのはこの2つぐらいか。あ、これでも遊べるんじゃないか。どうやって？ララララララララララララララよし。なんでこれはこれで遊んだって出ないんだ。これで遊ぶっていうのはちょっと意味が私もわからないけど地球儀ってどうやって遊ぶんだ。Okay, from Papa. Okay. Good night, thank you. See you later. やだー。やばい。やめて。ん？あー。嫌だっちゃ。
Good night, Pete. Sorry.
家庭環境が垣間見える。なんだ。これが第2章らしいです。なるほどね。ねえ、どうすんの？ねえ、どうすんのよ。コリエ。もう心臓が痛いよ。
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
You right?
What's that? Oh, yes.
なんかすごいイライラさせてるか。
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
Okay, okay.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are
Okay.
you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
Look, I'm sorry about last night.
Huh?
I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Ew.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed.
それを気にしてたの？
It's not the same for us, is it?
何が？
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
All right, look. It's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
Not just me, you mean?
All right, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too.
なるほどにゃ。
Parade of it.
didn't understand my interest in science. He thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I
い
like
いね、お
it.
散歩。
I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
いいことだね。
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
何？
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
おー
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Why not? If you're sure.
本読んじゃおう。ロバート、研究がうまくいきますように。あなたの未来には素晴らしいことが待ち受けている。あなたは私たちを誇りに思ってくれるだろう。パパ、ロバート・マッキリック、クララ・マッキリング。ああ、身長のやつかな。ロバートがお兄さんかな。あ、ママの日おめでとう。カードがこんな状態でごめんなさい。クララが作りたかったんです。ママ、ロバートが意地悪なの、カードを作るのを手伝ってくれなかったの。愛してます。いろんな家族との思い出がある。ロバート、いつまで静かにしてなきゃいけないの？パパは夕飯ができるまでここに座ってろって言ってた。いつできるの？知らない。何？
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that whole thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's
Oh.
not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one alright?
It's wonderful. I love it.
I love it.
You're right. I can't concentrate.
集中できてない。
Where's that tea?
紅茶飲ま、紅茶飲ま。
You alright?
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
やけどしちゃう。かわいそうに。
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
紅茶。
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It
何？
helps, trust
そ
me.
うなんだ。知らなかった。蜂蜜ってやけどにいいんだ。
Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now.
あら、
That's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
そうなんだ。
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
そうだよ。
I'm here again, and here he is. In everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you.
あらあら。
It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
そんなことない。
No, but I don't think I'd follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
お
I
手
love my
手して。
father. No,
Your father. What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything.
うん。
My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer.
あ、そうなんだ。
But when I was still little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me.
ああ、なるほ
His
どね。
passions.
うんうん。
They all became mine.
You're doing great things with them too.
うん。
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know.
あ
I just.
あ、なるほどね。
Would I have just been forgotten?
そんなことないと思うけど
The
な。
worst of it is sometimes I feel. Oh, it's horrible. I can't even say it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No. No, I understand. There.
うん。
That should hold it.
大丈夫よ。
Thank you. Here. I think you could manage to hold on to me.
チューあらーギュギュギュギュギュギュハグそれを思い出したんだ。あ何もう怖いよ。早くここから出たいよ。
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets.
Ow.
I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I
誰
think
も
I
いない
just
の
had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. We're way off course. No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
見る
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Ah, well, least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains, on the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you. Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
Okay.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
That's insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together.
Ah.
This is it.
そうだ
I
ね。
don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead.
Okay.
Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
行く行く行きます。
Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
山、
Mountains, bay,
ベイ、シップ。
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Okay.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here too.
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, I'll tell you that. Good luck, mate.
Okay.
Good luck, Floyd.
「行くしかない」あっち側に行くのか。もうないよー、ガソリンがないよー。ガソリンがありません。
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
あ、
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Charming. You've been spending too much time with Joe, I'd say.
Only joshing, old chap.
え、どういうこと？
Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the UN hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read, can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus. Caused a right stir outside college.
あら。
Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know
あ
her.
らあらあら。
She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red.
うん。
Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
そうだね。
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
絡んで
I
な
don't
い
know
よ。
what all this is. Can you read it?
It
何
says here she's rumoured to
何
have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
うん。
Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the
なるほど。
marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
はあ
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the
確
papers.
かに。
Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. The same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then.
She is.
うん。
Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
うん、そっか。
I'm not getting worked up. I just don't like the idea of everyone spying on each other, that's
そう
all.
ね。
Well, of course, I hate to see it. But, you know,
うん。
nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T.
うん。
Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down. If I should live long enough.
No,
止
keep
ま
going.
らないで。
No, come on.
No, no,
Please, keep going a bit farther. No!
no. No. 止まっちゃった。
Damn it!
あー歩いていくしかない。頑張れ。頑張るんだ。
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
You can
I
do
know.
it.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
Hi,
I just wanted to make
Chibi.
sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink.
I got my sister leave. トイレ行きたいんだ。
I've been meaning to tell you. I heard from Molly just before we left.
Oh,
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
そっか。
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
うん。
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but
よしよし。
something was a little off about it.
やっか。
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on,
うん。
but I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear.
うん。
She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
そうなんだ。
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career. everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
そうね。
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
Wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
あ、戻ってきた。トイレに行きたい。トイレに行きたいけど、トイレに行こうと。トイレ行ってくる。すぐ戻ります。戻ってきた。よし。よいしょ。ただいま。赤エリー、ありがとう。おありがとう。なんだ
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! Shall I send it up?
わ
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late! I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
何
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
You can make it up there.
I can. Can you? Come on. Together we can make it to the top.
てっぺんを目指す。
Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
克服しようとしてるのかな。
They didn't know. My brother took me.
お菓子を食べる。
Those readings, Peter. I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still,
あ、引っかかってる。
something's
待って。 足が引っかかってたの。よいしょよいしょ。待って、もうちょっと。なんか大きいのがいない？
Keep down.
何あれ？
White-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh? Oh.
Ah.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Wow, wow. お菓子おいしいな。ビスケットにチョコが乗ったお菓子食べてる。
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
すごい喉に引っかかった。頂上まで行ったらその理由がわかるのかな。
So, what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
なんだ
That
ろ
would
う。
make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
南から北に。あ、頂上かこれが。てっぺん？そうかも。
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are gonna want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
何かをつかみつつある人たち。大丈夫かしら。
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
よいしょよいしょ。あ、進めないよ。進めた。待ってー。よいしょ。この二人は知りすぎた人たちみたいな感じにならない？大丈夫かな？お？
Look at this.
おー、なになに？
to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
Okay. この紫なんだ。
It's windy up here. Are you cold?
ああ、びっくりした。
Cold. The very idea.
この紫なんだ。よいしょ。
It's beautiful, isn't it?
うん。
Oh, it's a beautiful view.
いいね。
It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper.
うん。
You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it?
わ
Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though.
お。うん。
This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
あらー。おー。ラブになった。
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Cross your heart.
Cross
Yes.
my heart.
Close
go
my
then.
heart. 行こう。Go, go. あ、
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
wait.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great, really. Finally.
あ、そうそう。お、やばい。足取りが重い。頑張れ。あれ？彼女がいない。どこ？一人にしないで。雪になってきた。あー。はっ。ついた。ファンフォイ。遊園地。
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
あら、デートだ。
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more. Oh, I don't know. Exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
うん。
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding away anywhere. We're out courting.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well.
Bear!
And then boys and their toys.
Bear!
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
Screenshot, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans. The ball's yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in
Bear!
Absolutely.
Halloween bear.
Absolutely. Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way.
Bear!
Go
Bear!
on then, prove yourself, army
Okay.
man. Well now, maybe I had you all wrong.
Okay.外した。どうやって狙うの？
You really don't need to prove anything.
おお。
That's it, mate. Only another 5 of them.
どこ狙ったらいいの？
We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy. Now what's the
あ、ダメダメダメ。
Bugger spoiling our game. Go on, see if you can get him. Ah, missed him.
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine.
よかった。大丈夫？
Clara?
クララ？どこ行ったの？クララ？クララ？あれか？何？あー、怖い。ふう。うわうわうわ、何？あ、
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
放射能の一本道かな。だから誰もいないの？そういうこと。
Floyd, are you there?
Tell me some good news.
Oh, not yet, Floyd. I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Yes.
Are you all right, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine, a radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
わかんない。
Oh God, not rowing. No, I can't get in a boat. Not now. Not out there.
You don't want to give up this close to the finish
Ah.
line.
Okay.
We're going to die out here.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you
頑
are
張って
now.
ピー
That's
タ
the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it. Hello?
Wait, I'll go when I'm ready.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now.
あ
You don't want to get caught out on the water when the weather hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You
ダ
know
メだ、
that.
マイナスな選択
Giving
肢し
it
かない。
everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
大丈夫か？
Go! Get out of there! Come on!
いけるか？
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, we got the first round in to celebrate.
Celebrate.
But the paper's going shockingly well at last.
There need to be 2 shops.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
Stop it.
I'll take the compliment, will you, Peter? May this be one foot inside the club.
Oh. Club?
So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place. Yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
What are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and...
Helping?
Hungry?
Note-taking here and there, filing.
That kind of thing. A lot of writing.
私今日ハヤシライス食べたよ。
No, she's done a lot on it now. Changed the focus of it a little too.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Of course.
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Oh. No, I didn't know that.
Fine.
One.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
Molly didn't deserve all that. I wonder what's happened to her.
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that,
なるほど
who
ね。
knows? The vanishing lecturer.
大変なことになったん
Doesn't
だ。
that worry you?
Not especially.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm
こ
sure.
の二人やべえな、ずっと狙ってるじゃ
No,
ん。
don't.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? It's like you said, Sam. Never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
あ、おいし。行くぞ。もうボロボロだ。頑張ろう。もうちょっと。頑張れる。
Come on, Pete, pay attention, head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
Told you.
Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
心配されてる。
And try and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Okay, okay.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself.
そうなんだ。
How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles.
そうなの。私ボートも乗ったことない
There's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son.
私ボート乗った
Now
こと
remember
な
what I
いの
taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true.
うん。
Strong arms. I said strong.
いや、難しい。
Trying.
That side. Harder on the port side.
Help.
Jesus, Pete, that
Help!
one.
あー、ピザ
Oh, come on, give it here. Give it here. Go, you get back there, I'll do it.
ー。あわ。うん。
I knew you weren't made for this.
ああ。
Maybe you're right.
そんなこと言わないでもいいじゃない。
Come on. Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
うん。
I have done my best, Peter.
うん。
Whatever you do in life,
うん。
you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience.
まあそれはそうかも。
I won't always be here to help.
うん。
And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by
あ、まあ
yourself.
それはそうだな。
Oi! Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing.
思い出の間隔が短くなってる。
It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
うん。
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
うん。
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
うん。素敵だね。
All right. Thank you.
Well, I've got used to being this relaxed. It's going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up.
うん。
I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train
う
and
ん。
you were so
そう、
self-conscious
靴
about
の
your
こと気に
shoes?
してた。
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh?
うん。
You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What, this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
間違えてた。
My mistake. My memory must be playing tricks on me.
Strange. So, do you want the good news?
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us, too.
うん。
Us. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, then that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty. Oh,
あ
look at
ー、
these
かわ
houses.
いい。
Oh, if I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
うん。
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two
Me
houses up on the
too.
cliff, look.
あー、かわいい
Oh, which one should we
ね。
have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Oh, go on, pick one.
どっちだろ
Okay, red.
My choice exactly.
Almost like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me.
う。うん。
Maybe more than me one day.
Yes.
Family.
Well, like I said, one day.
What about your work? Don't you want to finish that first?
I'll finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
I would. I really would.
No, well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up. Not if he really loved his work.
いや、難しいよね。
Why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
確
You're
かに。
probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to state their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
任してくれ。
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
なんかじんわりき
Oh,
ち
he's
ゃ
not
う
as
な。
bad as you think.
I wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done.
船がある。
You will tell him, won't you?
Of course I will.
うん。
I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart.
Cross my heart.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
うん。お船だ。色使いが可愛いな。あ、お船。
Peter, marvelous to see you. Do come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
Very kind of you.
Not at all, it's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm very proud of it, yes.
First-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKirrick, I presume we could drop that.
ダメよ。
Clara was responsible for half the work, Professor. I couldn't.
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
Yeah, Clara did more than a little research.
Really? Oh, well, I see. Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter. And more.
Thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk I took.
あんなリスクを冒したと。
Risk.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. been really wonderful to give us.
ああ、私の
I
こ
would
とか。
just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work. That's all. For whatever reasons you might have.
I appreciate your concern, but
Clara
is responsible for the work on this too.
負けないぞ。
Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a woman's shoulders.
I see. And okay to foist upon a man's, of course.
Quite. And I've no doubt you'd be up to the challenge yourself. With this name on here,
やだ。
cause problems.
や
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid. There could be problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, it's true. How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
It was anti-nuclear defense, not anti-British. I believe.
Well, you know my thoughts on that. They can be one and the same thing. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with
難
this
しい。
some of the benefactors of this college.
うん。
My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world.
うん。
I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
One of the greatest. Really? Well, it does some great work.
It does. I'd hate to be the one to undermine it.
うん。
The affair with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter.
うん。
But we can learn from it. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, and the associations one might make,
えー
If you met Clara, I'm sure you'd agree her name should be on the paper.
Good God, Peter, I am trying
あ、
to
怒っ
make
た。
This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time?
うん。
And what happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to. And what happens 10 years after that?
でも、一緒にやったんだよ。
Cannot survive by making oneself vulnerable.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと。
This is why this
あ、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
university is still here. That is why I am.
ちょっとだけ音上げた。
I hope you understand how much I care about your success. So common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support, especially after so many years.
Spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but If you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have.
あ、クララと一緒がいい。
By way of illustration, I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things.
何よ。
I'm sure things will become clear.
え、何？
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide. Just knock any time.
おいおいおいおいおい。大丈夫か？おいおい。あの煙なんだ。
Smoke. Someone's there.
行くか。行ってみよう。頑張れ。ゆきらいらっしゃい。あ、いらっしゃいじゃない、ずっといてくれたのかな。Finally finished the game. あ、Oh no!
We're leaving. Hey! Over here! Come back! Hey!
危ない。やめて。目覚め？
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs.
これ最初らへんに見た。
See me here about something? Something you wanted to let me know.
Clara came up with the big idea too. Financially.
うん。
What can I say? I respect your decision. I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
さてちゃん、are you okay? Okay. モールス信号による宛先。実 スーベリノルウェー人に応急処置を実行。使われていない古い船が山の向こうにあり、このお部屋、
Dr. Hamilton, Peter. How do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat.
Hi.
Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well here.
It is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Nani?
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location.
Oh.
It does?
It certainly does. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't want to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
Whose say-so is this?
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
That sounds like a wise idea.
It was wise, or so it seemed. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can.
ポテトって
We don't know what the Soviets might do next.
美味しいの
You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your
Is it
career.
delicious?
Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
My career's fine. Thank you.
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
You want me to decide now?
Oh, not straight away, but time is rather tight. We'd need an answer soon. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you.
だから言ったの
Do let me know. And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
I see. Well, I'll do what's right. You can trust me on that.
I hope so. Women come and go. This is for your country.
なんで地震メッセージ記録ノルウェーは緊急事態を把握している。ノルウェー海軍が船を送っている。中華風にじゃがいもを調理する。肉とじゃがいもを入れて一緒に調理するだけ。美味しそう。どうしたらいい？お墓がある？お墓がある。どうしたらいい私？あれ車があるの？あれ車？Eat and watch you play. Thank you. あれ車か？やばい、もうフラフラリンだよ。これ何？ するのこれ。運転？我只是在兩樣。あれ？あれ？あ？なんかできなかった。光ってる。ねえ、頑張ろう。どこだ？あ、花火上がってる。終わった。はっ、終わった。
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Think of it as a bit of harmless escapism, that's all.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
I do hear where you're coming from.
Fine, I'll stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women? I counted one, she was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
What? She was.
Oh, don't talk to me.
すねだった？
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course. I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! Oh, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done? It's you, mate! Are you out of your mind? Sorry, mate, I thought you were a bloody Russian! Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea. You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself? Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk. You found whiskey? I had that all along. Save it for special occasions, birthdays, Christmas. Crashing in the middle of bloody nowhere. Is the radio on? Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here. Believe me, it's not better out here. Why don't you leave me in peace? Well, let's get you inside. Ah, yeah, good idea. More whiskey. How you feeling now? Bit shitty, but better. I just needed that sleep, mate. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. Do you know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
Huh? For a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Oh, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Well, I hope someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
そっか。
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you've got another thing coming. And personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station calling.
Hello!
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello?
Hello?
Can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
God, what the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets are broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct?
Yes.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight.
本当に
Over and out.
Wait, don't go. They're gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
Rescue.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on, you heard them. They're sending someone out.
本当に助けてくれる
We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
you still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the Polar Medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out.
大丈夫かこれ
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
Nah, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that?
フレア撃ってないの
I never sent up any flares, mate.
Yes, you did. Stop messing around.
No, the flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
I saw them with my own eyes. How else do you think I got back to you?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out? You see anything?
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else over here. Do you think they're
やばい
friendly?
Chances are.
誰だ
We're gonna need more food soon. From World War One, would you believe?
Don't mess with that thing again. You've done enough damage.
Here. One bullet left.
一発
I don't want it.
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them.
マジ
You gonna wait around here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
No whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. I've got this. So, just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
Magica. 行きたくないよ。何も見えない。
What are you doing? What have you got in there? Oh, damn it, a gun.
銃だ。
Oh, of course, it's a flare gun. Thank God.
じゃあ大丈夫じゃないの？近づいても。近づいてみる。
friend.
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold. You?
私もだ。
Me too.
You are right.
So hungry.
Peter, marvelous
私
to
が
see
作った晩ご
you
飯
come
を
at
あ
the
げ
right
る。
time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs.
I'll give
Anyway, you
you
said
the
you wanted
dinner
to
I
see me about
made.
something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Great,
There
okay,
is.
nice.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
Clara and I. We're too close now. I can't take her off.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
You will be fine.
Ah! よかった。お友達増えた。
Good. You have a friend.
The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
Now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
No.
Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Who the hell
落
are
ち着
you?
いてくれ。
Telling you to piss off. You and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
やめてやめて。
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I
お、
can
マ
fix
ジ？
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. And not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead.
動か
But
な
you
い。
have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. He's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
I hear. What's going on out there?
Your friends. Are they running from something?
They are an explosion. They are
God.
dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
That's a countdown.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You,
だからみん
you
な
have
逃
heard
げ
it's
て
getting
んの？
faster, yes?
Hey, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
It is getting faster all the time. The
やばいやばいやばいやばい、
faster it gets, the less time we
暗
have.
い。
We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
来てない。
Dial. Can you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
何も聞こえん。
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have a lighter? Something to heat it?
Here.
Then I can fix.
Okay.
Can I help?
Oh, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
恐ろしい。
Jesus! What is happening? Saved by a Soviet!
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft. Lucky we found him.
You're lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yes!
なんだ
What is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's a hole underneath.
あら、燃料タンクに穴が開いてるって。
No, you said you saved the plane.
Oh, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Can you check again?
There is nothing.
Oh, Christ.
Is there anyone else we can radio?
There would be no point. They are all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks, maybe.
Not this time. Flying light.
そう
Then we
か
are, as you say, screwed.
なんだとどうなるんだ
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates.
あらチップこんに
Take it you
ち
don't have any out
は
there anymore.
大変なことになっちゃったの
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuate.
雪山に遭難したんだけど遭難した場所で放射線の
Each other.
何かし
My
ら
vehicle ran out of
する
fuel.
実験が
I
行
was
われ
behind
て
them.
て
They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the
も
coast
しも
before
死
they
んじゃう
even
かも
realized.
しれない
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them.
この人が置いていかれた人
I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks. And they had their orders. They wanted to survive.
うん原発事故とかじゃないの
Can't believe
意
it.
図的な
You
や
have
つ
not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad. No, I am engineer and translator too sometimes.
Oh,
I could
translator
help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know.
な
I
ん
was
か
asked to
な
take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science. The
そう天候学の
Yeah, that's
人な
what
の
we
主
told
人公
everyone
が
too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
It must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No. No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he's being funny.
He's getting drunk.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now.
そうで今はね。
So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels.
南極なのかな
But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb test.
No.
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The
そう
Antarctic
いろんな
Treaty.
国が
It should prevent the Americans
南
too.
極を使っ
But
て
this does not stop them.
なんか人がいないからそこでいろんな実験をしてて
Did they tell you to study our bombs?
放射能のその爆弾の実験とかっ
I
て
mean,
ことか
not in
な
those exact words.
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
I don't like what you're suggesting.
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2
ああ
men.
地滑りのこと書いてた見
The
た
Norwegian base.
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's going to go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah, very
壊
bloody
しちまえってこ
inconspicuous.
となんだ
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
Ah, it sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
And risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too. They are just as guilty.
Ah, it's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war.
わあ
Still caught up with me.
外に出たらいやね
I also do not care
あ
about
のね
taking
もうそろそろ爆弾が落ちてくるらしいの
their secrets. I just want you to get home.
そろそろもうやばいから逃げなきゃいけないんだけど逃げる方法がないんだよね
We are all the same. Oh, I know. There's a plane with a bomb on it.
うん
And that is what the countdown means.
And that's it. We're going to die here.
飛行機は壊れてるし燃料がなくて
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape.
爆弾から逃げられないんですよもうだから飛行機が動くんだったら飛行機で逃げたかったんだけどお空に
It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
うん
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think
キャッチする
my final cigarette would be British.
キャッチも難しいかもな
Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
うん。
Maybe not in your condition.
そうね、ちょっとやめといた方がいい
I
か
don't
も。
think he can hear me.
フラフ
When
ラ
it
してる。
comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be quick, right?
うーん。
I hope so. That is disgusting.
うん。
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from.
うん、ずっとフラフラしてる。
Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh. Ah, he's coming round.
おう。
Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
ああ、あったあった。
I've seen it.
What's that?
Barrels. What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with
あ、
a
多分あ
white
った
stripe.
よ。
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
The British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
燃料あったか
How
も。
far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
うん。
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine.
うん。
We may already be too late.
急いでやろ
We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first. Come.
う。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Time now? Do we have the choice now?
ない。
Come.
やった、助かる、もしかしたら。罪の選択で運命が変わるやつ。もしかしたら変わってるかも。なんかね、選択肢はね、いっぱいあるんだよね。
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count 2, 3. We
Okay.
pull together after.
After, okay.
American for you guys.
一人に足怪我してるんだ。
One.
One,
Two.
two, three, go! Oh, nice!
Hey! That's the bloody stuff. Top work. Good job.
Good
Give me
job.
that.
What?
We need you sober, you fool.
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that.
You need to show me engine. We need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Okay.
Towards that red light.
Say it's weather coming in. It can come in very fast.
Okay.
You need to be quick.
Quick.
You can do this. We need you to do this.
やってみせる。
I can do it.
We will die if you can't.
はい。
I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now.
わかった。
Go! Go!
Go! Go! Go! 大丈夫かもうフラフラだよ。頑張れ。頑張れ。真っ白だ。なになに。あら。あらあら。まあまあ。ラララララ。仲良しになったのかな。なんかちょっと喧嘩したりしてたけど。
I have to go.
うん。置いてきたんだな、彼女のこと。そうよね。
Promised.
うん。
You lied.
なんで？騙したの？
Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
待って。
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
待ってよ。
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promised, cross my heart.
Cross my heart? What?
Ow!
Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, well, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
No.
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter.
伝えた
I
よ。
didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them.
伝
You, of
えた
all people. Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
No, no,
No, nobody's at fault.
I thought you were different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
Wait, no, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
待ってよ。
Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time. Didn't let me go on that march all by myself. Take sugar in your bloody tea now.
待って。
It's like when we were talking about living in that blue house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the sudden panic?
I didn't panic.
起
We
こ
had a
してない
discussion.
と思うけどね。
I don't remember one.
Anyway, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the red house, not the blue one.
Your memory,
違
Peter.
う、赤だった。
Can't you see Street?
Yes.
行かないで。
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
行かないで。
Peter, were you ever here?
I'm here now.
No.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. Cross my bloody heart.
待ってよ。どうしてどうしてこうなったのどうしてこうなったの理解が及ばないよ。
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
まさか。
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Up.
Okay, okay.
Not far.
You nearly made it.
Okay,
Nearly made it. I was so close.
We
can do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side.
Okay. Okay, so
Push. Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true.
頑張れ
Straight and true.
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please.
頑張れ
You must get up. Go, go, go.
All right, here goes nothing.
あ、すごいすごい
Get that knighthood.
Go, go, go.
Here we go.
後ろ手の何もしないで大丈夫なのかな。頑張れ飛べ飛べ。ダメダメダメ。助かった。
It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
助かったの？こんなにラブラブだったじゃん。
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay. Follow me.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. We'll get less wet.
Wait.
なんかすごい大人なお話だったな。終わっちゃう。はあ。はあ。結局3人助かったな。クララとどうなったかだけちょっとわかんないけど。なんか、あ、違う。ダメ！翻訳！ダメでしょ！おー、なんだか胸いっぱいになってしまった。これなんかこの間のセールで買ったんだよね。このゲーム。なんかもっとふんわりしたゲームかと思ってた。めちゃくちゃ濃いゲームだった。 もし殺してしまっていたらエンディングがまた変わったんだろうな。なんかもしかしたら殺していたかもしれないんだよね。すごい。はあ、ってなっちゃった。なんかその、いろんなものが絡み合うお話だったな。国と国のなんかあれこれがさ、絡み合ってしまうとさ、途端にもうなんか、人一人がどうこうの話じゃなくなってくるから、ややこしくなってしまうね。燃料のこともちゃんと覚えていてよかったな。クララがなんで怒ってたのかってまあなんか噂を流されたんだろうね。メイキング？うわー、なんだこれ。わー、すごい。すごい。いっぱいある。なるほどね。ああ。よいしょっと。これ、ちょっと、あれ？ちょっと待ってよ。お名前ロゴ。よいしょ。これじゃなくて、画像を入れるか、サムネイル。お腹がいっぱいだへっあった。よし。本日はこちらを遊ばせていただきました。よいしょ。はあ。めちゃくちゃ遊んだら。いや、なんか、もともとね、1ゲームで終わらそうと思ってて、1ゲームで終わらそうと思っていたから、よいしょ。なんかこう、ズバババババってやってしまったんですけど。はあ。でもなんかすごい学んだな。結局、なんでクララと仲良くなくなったんだろう。わかりませんけど、多分、連名で出し ってた論文が連名じゃなくなってたとか、なんか変な噂流されてたとかなのかなと思いますね。ちょっと詳しいところはわかりませんけれども、私一個さ、急に選択肢が出てきたから間違えた場所があって、そこを間違えてなかったら、クララももっと私を信じてくれてたのかな。わからん。全然わからんけど、でも楽しかった。最後まで見てくれまして、どうもありがとうございました。見てくれました。日本語おかしいな。見ていただきまして、ありがとうございました。すごいなんか、濃いお話で、楽しゅうございました。あはは、Thank you, Elro, thank you. 今日ね、また8時ぐらいから配信をしようかなと思っていたのですが、ちょっと、お家のことをいろいろやりたり、してまた考えようかなと思ってます。本日もありがとうございました。13時から枠を取っていたにもかかわらず、14時からだと勘違いしていた。お待たせしてしまってすいませんでした。気をつけます。お昼ご飯を食べてそのまま始めちゃったから。だからちょっと今おねむねむになってきちゃいました。こういうなんかさ、選択肢があってさ、それによってエンディングが変わる系のやつってさ、みんながやったらどうなるんだろう。みんながやるとまた違うエンディングが見れそうな気がする。気になりますね。それでは皆様、本日もありがとうございました。本日もですね、ショート動画を何本あげたかな ?4 本ぐらいかなあげているので、もしよければ見てくださると嬉しいでございます。それでは、Thank you for watching my stream. Thank you everyone. ありがとう。また配信するね。またね。バイバイ。